is we're trying to raise awareness about racial inequality, kind of let everybody remind people that it's still prevalent today. So we have some questions that we want you to answer. So the first question is, how would you describe your racial or ethnic background?
Asians.
Okay. Do you believe that there are examples or existences of biological differences between races?
It depends.
Okay. Can you give an example?
Could you repeat the question again?
Do you believe that there are existences of biological differences between races?
Oh, biological.
Yeah.
I think
Besides
so.
skin color?
Yeah, I
Besides
think so.
skin color?
Like, we have like all
Personality.
personality, hairs, body shape.
Okay.
Naturally different.
Okay. Do you believe that race exists naturally, or that humans give the idea of race value or race power?
It's not natural, I don't think. I think it's more of a culture. Depends on the area and the neighborhood that you're in.
Okay. Have you ever been discriminated against based on your race?
Yeah, every time.
Can you give us some examples?
Because we're Asians, people tend to think, what would be the example? I mean,
Bad at driving, good at math.
I was gonna say the opposite because we're Asians. Some people would think that we would have more money and they try to rip us off or stuff like that.
Or 90.
Right?
Okay. How prevalent do you feel racism is today, and what do you think about the term colorblindness?
Well, it should be colorblind. I mean, today it's not as bad as how it was 10 years ago.
Okay.
But still, still exists, and they shouldn't be. So.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being extremely important and 1 being unimportant, how would you rate the importance or relevance of race in your everyday life?
Importance. I don't think it's important at all.
Okay.
What do you think? Do you think it's important?
At least for you guys.
Well, for me, I don't think it's important.
Okay.
1 to 10, I think it's 5, 6.
5 or 6?
Yeah, like it's,
Okay.
you can't hide it. Like everyone will notice. Like, and you feel comfortable with your own, like your own people.
So people that are your own race, you feel more comfortable with?
I guess it depends. Like for me, I really don't care like what race that I'm with or how they treat me because of my race.
Okay.
I don't really, depend on that. I don't take that personally. It's just how it is. So I don't consider it important at all. So.
Okay. And then the last question, have you ever had to worry about how your race would affect your career, education, healthcare, or your living circumstances?
Actually, I think they're positive because we're Asian. People obviously think that we are more smarter, and we speak more languages. So that would see if we can speak more than 2 languages, and that would hire us. We have more chances. Like I do have to admit that. Yeah.
Okay.
It depends on the work field.
Yeah.
The work field?
Yeah, like if you want to go somewhere athletic, then it'll be bad for us.
Right, true.
But you're talking about jobs and companies pushing papers
Like
that we can
corporations?
do. Yeah,
That's what I was
but there is racism existing everywhere, every day.
Okay. We got some statistics from our textbook, and I'll just read them to you, and then you can kind of like give your feedback. 50% of blacks live in poverty. Black unemployment is 2 times that of white. The median net worth of white families is 10 times that of black. Infant mortality in black communities is 2 times that of white. Let's see. Whites rank number 1 in the world. African Americans rank number 27, and Hispanics rank number 32. Minority applicants are 50% more likely to be denied a loan than whites of equal economic status. Race and skin color may affect the probability of obtaining employment by as much as 52%. So, how do you feel?
It's worse if you're a black male.
A black male? Okay.
What does it make you think of, like, as far as when people say that they don't see race or they are colorblind? Do you think that maybe...
They're trying to cover it up. Like, it's polite. It's polite to say that, but I don't believe it. Like, it's okay. I think more important part is you have to accept who they are or who you are. Like it doesn't have to be covered up. Like,
Right.
oh, we're all equal. Okay, maybe we are different. Just let's be different, but like get along.
Like even with the employment, when you sign a contract with them, you know how they say, we don't discriminate between blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, you see many people like being discriminated all the time because of their race. So I mean, it's like she said, it's polite. It makes people like that give other people like opportunity to apply or to be part of it. But at the end of the day, everything doesn't always work out like that. But I mean, it's better than saying that we avoid, we don't want this color of people. It's good to just be like neutral and then be very independent about what they do. So if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I think more people say that they don't care about race because socially it's not acceptable anymore to like openly discriminate anymore.
And if that was to discriminate somebody, it's them who's gonna be, you know, in a bad position. It's
Yeah.
gonna be them who's gonna be treated bad.
I'd rather prefer them to be open, talk about it, then
Yeah.
deal with it. And if you still don't like me, okay, we're not friends. If you're going to get over it, then we're friends.
Okay. Well, thank you guys.
Thanks so much.